Good morning, guys. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I'm gonna do a day in the life type video. So hopefully I do enough things or exciting things that are video worthy. We'll see. But I'm gonna head to the airport. Kimberly's gonna stay here. She's working on a sewing project. But I think we might have daughter and granddaughter showing up today. And then they may make lunch and bring it out to the airport to me. So I've got Gracie in the window seeing me off there. I gotta wave at her, that's the rule. I have to wave. All right, we're here at the airport, got the door opened up. What I need to do is power wash out the inside of this tank. Now, if you see my storage tanks, they're black. What the black does is it keeps the sunlight from going inside of the trailer or in and letting algae grow. I've now got algae in here. So what I need to do is I need to get this put on the level somewhere and get this drained out, get the power washer over here and get that tank cleaned out. I'm gonna try and do this without getting soaked, which I'm not sure it's possible, but we'll close the valve. This obviously has water in it. Here it comes, it's coming my way. Yeah, it's got some floaties in it. While the water tank is draining, I think what I'm going to do is move this triple cone over, because it normally sits here, but you can see where the tank sat. Here was the front, and it sat right here. I'm going to show you guys what we got going on in this tank. So it's pretty nasty in there. So I think I'm going to get in there, and obviously I'm going to be covered by the time I get done. But, well, that wasn't the funnest job in the world, but I think we've made some huge improvements. And next project. Whew. Boy, that looked kind of scruffy. Okay, so we had RV antifreeze in our washing machine. What do you think of our Maytag washing machine, huh? It's for like dirty rags and stuff. They don't have to go home and go through our normal washing machine. This thing works awesome for that. So these rags that we'll use to clean airplanes, and they'll get all full of dead bugs and insects and soot from the exhaust, and they'll just be black. So we can pre-wash them here, and then we will then take them home and wash them. I think. I don't know how she does it. Maybe she just washes them a second time here. That's probably what she's doing. I have no idea. Wash isn't my thing. I have no idea what she does. Okay, I got that flushed out. Making sure it works. What do you think? She's working. Take her out of gear. Look at that. I got it a little bit over full. Y'all need one of them for your crop dusting business as well. Clean up all your old dirty rags. Oh, maybe everybody just throws them away. Maybe I'm just too cheap. I don't know. Anyway, Works good for us. I think my help showed up. Ah, Gracie and Charlotte. Oh, and Hannah. Oh, and Hannah's here too.
And the forgotten one.
Oh wait, and Kimberly's here too. I just said Gracie and Charlotte. All right, guys, after the water tank cleaning, I needed to go home and take a shower. I was pretty filthy. So the next project, the main spray planes run jet fuel. This little guy here does not. So it runs 100 low lead. So we have a tank that we can set over at the load pad for this airplane. Problem is, I put a new meter on it last year. It worked for a while, but now that fitting right there is leaking. I think we got a bad O-ring in there. It's leaking, so it's leaking all over the place. So I'm gonna work on that right now and try and get that fixed. So. What they call water block filters. Oh boy. Getting more fuel. These are water, whoa. Well, most of it's going in the bucket. Okay. There. Just a little twisting, that's all it takes. And, yep. So now it's spun back there. So now I just broke that seal back there. So now I just get to take the whole thing off. That was my fault. I should have not been lazy and done this like I should have done it. Oh, goodness. All right, well, we'll just go back to the beginning and start from scratch. It's all right. Like I said before, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Ooh, well, that went on my shoe, so that's good. Get this mixed up good. Want to make sure it's good. And then the other thing, I don't remember when we put this together last year if it was last minute and we had to use it too soon, but I'm going to make sure this gets to cure at least a couple days before I run any fuel through it. So, wow, that's wild. Motorcycle going by on the highway. I thought I could hear somebody talking. It's his radio. Thought his wife was on back yelling at him because he was driving too fast or something. Okay. Uh-oh, the gnats are back. They found me. Hold that so that doesn't spin. Ah, bugs. If we get this project done, then we can hopefully move to this project. That tire does not look so good. Fuel filters and wrenches right there. There's a wrench. Water blocker. Does it have, yes. It's got a new gasket, so, all right, we are in luck. Take our filter wrench, bring you guys along. All right, let's go. We gotta go. We got stuff to get done today. I guess it's time to mow hay. Then we'll have to figure out what length of hose that I need to have made. And like I said, I'll make sure it's got a swivel on one end. Now, on our jet fuel, we run very expensive filters on that. And the pumps here at the airport, they filter everything as well. But yeah, we're gonna let this set for a couple days for sure. And let all that cure, so, all right. All right. I don't know. This look redneckery at all? Hey, we can get the jack under there. Good deal. A little extra safety's not gonna hurt us any. So she is. Yeah, let me show you what this tire looks like. It's not in very good shape. That looks a little bad, doesn't it? Whoa. It's like NASCAR, huh? Look at me go. Woohoo. Now this is a split rim, but you gotta let the air pressure out first before you start undoing those bolts. Okay, valve stem remover. Quarters go. Guess what? I need 3/4 and that's what I'm missing. Imagine that, folks. Got it, got my 3/4. So that's what I mean by split rim. It's two halves that come together. And all right, two halves. Power tool would work a lot better here, wouldn't it? I need the exercise, I guess. All right, so we have two halves. What we need to do, get the tube in, probably blow it up and let the air out a couple times to get it in there, expand and contract a couple times to get it seated. I'll probably put some talc inside there. What that does is it allows, instead of the rubber sticking to itself or the inner tube sticking to the tire, it'll kind of let things move while it's trying to seat. And then we'll have to get this silly thing in there somehow. It's all bent out of shape, so that doesn't really look like a circle. It looks like a kidney bean. Wow, would you look at that? This is Chang Tong. Chang Tong, made in China. All right, means it must be good, right? I guess I could take my earplugs out. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. Sorry about that. It's the best to put it in the tire and let it roll around a little bit. Okay, let's feed this in there. This is definitely not the fun part, and you can kind of see why we put talc in. Things just kind of get bunched up inside of here. So the first time you go to put air in it, you're gonna have folds and all kinds of craziness going on. So we'll blow it up, then we'll let the air pressure back out of it again, and It's just fun stuff. All right, we've got it fed in there. Let's, I could just take that valve stem out right away because we want the air to come back out right away anyway. So let's do that. Let's take the air, or the valve stem out. Valve stem wasn't even tight, so good thing I wasn't planning on just filling it and going. Okay. Let's get some air in here. Easy. So, yeah, blew up and came back out, but it looks like it's lining itself up pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. So, we've got to get this. There's a hole for the valve stem. And then I think these little edges got to be tucked down in. So, let's start at the valve stem. Get that pulled through there. Try and get the edges down in there. Now, once again, it really helps if you make sure and hold your tongue the right way. That is so helpful. Now, just so y'all know, these are not how-to videos. These are how I do videos. So, do not do anything like I'm doing it because I'm probably doing it wrong. Let's just say that. Okay. So that split the wheel apart a little bit. It's going to give us some extra room to work here, I think. Why does it seem like we got extra? I'm sure we don't. I just need to get it laid down in there better, I think. Oh, we're getting close. Goodness. What is the matter with people today? They can't keep it on the road. Good night. Guys, we're getting close. I think. Wow. Guys, I think we got it in there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good, honey. Good job.
Thumbnail. Hey, thanks. Video's rolling, so
Oh, sorry.
what have you been doing?
I've been working on the video that's coming out.
Oh, Gracie Lou. Yeah,
this weekend. So
this weekend.
yeah,
Okay.
I gotta figure out the thumbnail, and I gotta take a break, get some sunshine.
Gracie needs some fresh air too?
Yes, she needs to.
Okay.
Be ready. So
All
we're
right.
gonna go over to the terminal.
All right. See ya. Okay. Feel like that came through there. Look at that. Okay, now, like we said, we need to make sure that things are staying where they're supposed to. That little protective liner. Get that back up in there. I want to make sure that we don't pinch that. Okay. By golly, Miss Molly. I think we got it. Lock washer and a knut. What is this? Max inflation 860 kPa. What is this? Chinese as well? I want a PSI, not a KPA. 860 kPa hold. Max load 1,515 kilograms. Well, good grief. Make me do conversions. Come on, little guy. Get up there. Let's get some air in it. We'll fill it up to 860 kPa, whatever that is. Yeah, I got KPA on here, folks. Look at there. KPA.
All right, come here. You're not gonna like that. Oh, nice, honey. Wow.
Blowing the extra air, and I put talcum powder in there so things could slide around when we were trying to get it set. I'll be honest, I don't like standing in front of a split rim when you're filling it with air. Many, 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 many bad stories about that. We're only at 500 kPa. What are you guys looking at? Good night. What are you doing? You guys got to pay attention a little bit better. Ooh. Not enough kPa. Tire looks a lot better though, doesn't it? What do you think? Ooh, I'm hitting the wood. What is 860 kPa? Must be about 125 pounds-ish. I like ish. Ish is just kind of, you know, get it close, call it good. All right, about 122. I'm gonna call that good enough for this operation. I'm trying to listen for air leaks, but all I can hear is a hay bind running. More hose, gotta get more hose. Okay, come back here, guys. Come on. See, look it. What's your guess on this tire? How much is in it?
Comments below.
Drop it in the comments below, hurry up. Comments below, put the PSI or KPA if you prefer. Ready? I'm gonna guess 50 PSI. Look at that.
Whoa.
I did not test this before. That was called luck.
Or maybe experience.
Nope. Luck. 100% luck. You ever heard the... Ooh, that kind of scared me. Whew. About had a heart attack. You ever heard the term, I was born at night, but not last night? There you go. Woo! I think I go change my undies after that one. Wow.
What is it supposed to be?
Well, it says 125. I'm doing 100. Max speed 15 miles an hour.
Whoa.
I don't think we gotta worry about that.
No.
And I can't remember the last time we filled these tires. So you're probably thinking, oh yeah, you remember what pressure you put in them last summer. We probably haven't touched these tires for 2 summers, at least, or 3. All right, guys, I think we're done with this project. Hey, come on, get out of there. Oh. There. Just like that.
That was so thin.
Oh. Hard on my back is what it is. Walking around like I got a diaper full. My wife tends to get embarrassed with me when I say things.
Sometimes I can't edit anything out.
Maybe I do that on purpose. I feel like I'm walking around with my diaper full. All right. Better make sure the gas is on. Oh, I left it on. We're good. We're going forward. We're going straight ahead. Here we go. We're stuck. Uh-oh. Nope. Grab a 2x4 and throw it under the wheel.
2x4. And put it...
Wait a minute. Under the wheel, in front of it.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. I guess we're going. Is that wheel sexy or what? Look at the tread on that thing. that project is done.
That's a good thing. Stick your thumb up. Yeah, you can use that for the thumbnail.
Thumbnail. Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, listen to that new wheel squeak on the concrete. All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video, other than Kimberly and I are going to go flying. So we're going to show you some footage of that, us just flying around, but the workday is complete. I need more parts for this project I'm working on now. I need power tools because I can't take out 10 screws, 5 inductors, 50 screws by hand. That's just not even acceptable. So gotta have power tools and some more parts. And besides that, I'm just done working for the day. So thank you guys for coming along. We truly do appreciate it. We're getting there. We're pushing towards that 2,000 subscriber mark. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If you think you are, just double check, because sometimes people's subscriptions get unsubscribed for some reason. I don't understand why, but anyway, just double check if you could. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. We do have merch available, but anyway, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.